They've bounced back off a pasting from PSG.
True.
So it'd been easy. You know, the heads would have been down after that because it was a bit of a football lesson. So they've really came back and shown their manager they've got some bottle.
And from Solskjaer's point of view, Craig, you mentioned it earlier on in the show, he was forced to make changes today without Martial and Lingard, and the ones that he made worked.
Yeah, but the key is Solskjaer and the rest of his team's man management. You know, he's got everybody, whether they're playing or not, behind whoever's on the field.
Right.
So that when you make changes, it's almost seamless. And certainly United in this game made it seem seamless because, again, they had a great shape defensively. And going forward, I mean, you talk about, you've got Lukaku, who's a battering ram. You've got Rashford with the legs and desire of a young player. And then you've got the experience of Pogba. And then you've got Mata in there, who's just sitting playing passes. I mean, you look at the other side of the fence with Chelsea, what they got? Nothing.
Yeah.
So this is all down to Solskjaer's man management, that he has got everybody together and they all want to play.
It's interesting, the anti-United bias that we're always accused of seems to have dissipated somewhat since they've started winning. It's a big surprise.
We celebrate winners. That's the end.
So you give him the job, yeah?
Huh?
You give him the job?
Yeah, without question. Without question, I think he's done more than enough already to prove that he deserves a shot at this long term.
Well, what if Pochettino's available?
I'm sticking with Solskjaer.
Wow.
I am sticking with Solskjaer, right? Yeah. The turnaround we've seen from Manchester United, as much as we highlight Paul Pogba, and rightly so, it's every single player to a man, bar one, maybe Alexis Sanchez. But every single player, all of a sudden, is playing some of their best football in the United shirt, some of the best football that we've seen for the last 5 years at the very least. This team is playing with confidence. They're free-flowing. I keep going back to Solskjaer's initial press conference when he arrived at Old Trafford, that he wants his team to take risks. And that's what they're doing. And this team is responding. Right now, you know what you're getting with Solskjaer. As good as Pochettino has been for Spurs, there's no guarantee that he's going to be better, certainly in the short term.
And it wasn't just about the good attacking play going forward. You think about little moments in the game.
Wait, would you go Pochettino or Solskjaer?
And if I could get Pochettino, I'd go Pochettino.
Right.
But the little moments in the game that change things, that certainly help out. If you think about it away from the attacking sense, was at 2-0 in the second half was the great challenge from Luke Shaw when the ball was slipped down the inside in the penalty box and Romero comes out and they clatter each other.
Pedro, I think it was.
Was it Pedro that was in? But Luke Shaw, another player, he just looks fitter again, looks more confident. And the way he recovered from the position he was in to make that challenge, because it looked like it was going to be a goal-scoring opportunity. These moments are big for United as well.
Quickly, Pochettino or Solskjaer?
Pochettino.